Are you concerned about reducing your risk of cancer? Cancer, a life-threatening disease, is an intricate interplay of genetics and lifestyle choices, including dietary habits. Some foods, especially those that are processed, high in sugar or filled with unhealthy fats, can heighten the risk of developing cancer. Here is a comprehensive list of top cancer-causing foods that you should consider avoiding or limiting in your diet. 1. Processed meats. Processed meat refers to meat that has been salted, cured, fermented, smoked, or other processes that enhance flavor or improve preservation, such as hot dogs, bacon, sausages, and deli meats are a significant concern. They often contain nitrates, nitrites, and other chemicals added for preservation, color, and flavor. The International Agency for Research on Cancer categorizes processed meat as a carcinogen, meaning it can cause cancer. Specifically, they're linked to colorectal cancer. 2. Red meat. While not as harmful as processed meats, excessive consumption of red meat, like beef, pork, and lamb, has been associated with an increased risk of colorectal and prostate cancers. Opt for leaner proteins like poultry, fish, or plant-based options when possible. 3. Sugary drinks. Sugary drinks, including soda and fruit juices with added sugars, can lead to obesity, a significant risk factor for many types of cancer. High sugar consumption can also stimulate the release of insulin, leading to increased cell growth and, consequently, cancer. A German biochemist named Otto Warburg observed that cancer cells often rely on sugar to fuel their prolific growth. Called the Warburg effect, this process suggests that starving the body of sugar and carbohydrates that can be converted to sugar could theoretically starve cancer cells. As a result, the keto diet, which reduces carbohydrate intake to 10% and increases fat consumption to 70% or more, has been suggested as a way to slow the spread of cancer. 4. Alcohol. Alcohol is actually a type of sugar, so it's also on the list of foods that can increase your risk of cancer. All alcoholic drinks, including red and white wine, beer, and liquor, are linked with cancer. Some studies show that drinking 3 or more alcoholic drinks per day increases the risk of stomach and pancreatic cancers. Heavy alcohol consumption is also linked to various cancers, including mouth, esophageal, liver, colorectal, and breast cancer. Alcoholic beverages contribute a lot of excess calories that offer no nutritional benefits, thus risk increases with the amount of alcohol consumed over time. It's advised to limit alcohol or avoid it altogether. 5. French fries and potato chips. Acrylamide, a chemical used in certain industrial processes that's also found in cigarette smoke, can form in starchy foods like potatoes when they're cooked at high temperatures. While more research is needed, the American Cancer Society supports continued evaluation of acrylamide and its effects. 6. Fried, grilled, or broiled foods. Foods cooked at high temperatures, such as fried, grilled, or broiled foods, may produce acrylamide in starchy foods like French fries and potato chips and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons or PAH and heterocyclic amines or HCA, all of which are carcinogenic. Boiling, steaming, or microwaving foods can reduce these chemicals. To reduce HCA and PAH production in cooked meats, follow the given cooking tips. Avoid prolonged cooking times. Remove charred portions of meat. Continuously turn the meat over on a high heat source. Avoid direct contact of meat to open flame. 7. Salt preserved fish. Fish preserved with salt can increase the risk of stomach cancer. Salting is an old-style method of preserving fish frequently used in Asian countries. Some of the methods of preservation lead to the generation of compounds nitrosamine. High salt diets can damage the stomach lining, leading to inflammation and increased growth of Helicobacter pylori, a bacteria associated with gastric ulcers and cancer. 8. Highly processed foods. Highly processed foods like chips, cookies, instant noodles, microwave popcorn, and store-bought sauces and dressings tend to be high in unhealthy fats, sugars, and sodium. They are often low in fiber and essential nutrients, contributing to obesity and, consequently, cancer risk. 9. Microwave popcorn. Some microwave popcorn bags are lined with a chemical that decomposes to produce perfluorooctanoic acid or PFOA. PFOA has been linked to an increased risk of liver, prostate, and other cancers. Another chemical used in artificial butter flavor, diacetyl, may cause lung damage. It's easy to make your own microwave popcorn with a brown paper bag and some coconut oil. Hey there, if you're enjoying this video so far, hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up so you'll never miss out on our future content. Thanks for watching. 9. Trans fats. Trans fats, often found in baked goods, snacks, fried foods, and margarine, not only contribute to heart disease but also have been linked with an increased risk of colon, breast, and prostate cancer. Always check food labels and try to avoid products with partially hydrogenated oils. 10. Refined carbohydrates. Well, if it is too much. Refined carbohydrates, including white bread, white rice, pastries, and sugary cereals, lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin, promoting inflammation and cell growth. Switch to whole grain options whenever possible. 11. Canned tomatoes. Some canned foods are lined with a substance called bisphenol A or BPA, which can leach into the food. BPA is an endocrine disruptor and has been linked with an increased risk of breast and prostate cancer. Because they're so acidic, tomatoes are more likely to leach problematic levels of BPA from the can into the food. Stick to fresh tomatoes to avoid contamination. 12. Farmed fish. Farmed fish often contain higher levels of chemical pollutants due to their proximity to pollution sources. These farms are typically situated in areas with intensive industrial activities, which can lead to the release of pollutants into the surrounding environment. Contaminants such as heavy metals, pesticides, and PCBs can enter the water through industrial runoff or atmospheric deposition and accumulate in the fish. The confined nature of fish farms can exacerbate this issue, as the pollutants have limited opportunities to dilute. Wild-caught fish is usually a healthier option. 13. Genetically modified foods, GMOs. According to the Environmental Working Group, farmed salmon have 16 times the polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs, found in wild salmon. While the direct link between GMOs and cancer is still a topic of debate, some studies have suggested a potential risk due to the increased use of pesticides in these products. 14. Non-organic fruits and vegetables. Non-organic fruits and vegetables are often exposed to pesticides. However, you can reduce pesticide residue by washing your fruit and veggies naturally, such as using salt water, vinegar water, or baking soda water. Consuming organic produce when possible can also help to reduce this risk. 15. Artificial sweeteners. While artificial sweeteners have a low calorie count, some studies have linked them to increased risks of certain types of cancer, though this research remains inconclusive. It's still advisable to limit consumption of these substances. Understanding the link between diet and cancer risk can help you make healthier food choices. However, it's essential to note that while these foods can increase the risk of cancer, they do not guarantee you will get the disease. Other factors, like genetics, smoking, physical inactivity, and exposure to environmental toxins, also play a crucial role in cancer development. Always consult with a healthcare provider or a dietitian for personalized advice. And remember, moderation is key in maintaining a healthy and balanced diet. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in discovering a powerful natural health remedy, be sure to click the link in the description below and take charge of your well-being. Wishing you a life filled with vitality and wellness. Until next time.